Capricorn, I'm Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. So for today, I'm going to be doing a general reading. And starting tomorrow, I'm going to be doing love readings again. So I'm going to go on and off between general and love readings. Before I start off with the reading, I want to mention this little thing, or part, detail, is that I never put dates down for my tarot readings because it may or may not resonate for you. And the fact is that when tarot readers place dates down, like, oh, it's going to happen this week, if it doesn't resonate, it could give people false hopes, if they're going to be winning something big or meeting someone of their dreams. But in my case, from, many years of experience and stuff like that, what I always used to do in the past, when I was still human was, just give a reading and always ask if it resonated and stuff like that. If it didn't, it's too bad, but I would never really say it's going to happen today or in a few days, because time will tell. Because tarot has no time. I'm more or less a guide on helping you find the answers or support or anything that you need from these readings, but it's not really a definite, answer. It could be, if it works out in your interest, but so I'm going to be doing a past, present, future 9-card spread. I'm going to be using the regular tarot deck, and I'm going to clarify with the vampire deck. I'm going to pull a vampire oracle. I'm going to draw 3 yes or no cards. So let's get started for Capricorn. The general card for today is the 6 of Swords. Or for week, but yeah, I don't really use times, but for this reading, that's a general card. So you start off with 4 of Pentacles in reversed. Now this is kind of still a positive blessing in disguise kind of card, because upright it's kind of conservative and it's usually kind of a no card, but reversed, it could still sort of be that you're kind of not on top of your finances right now, or in the past, because this is the past part of the reading. And in the past, you probably weren't all strategic about your finances, because somehow you may have lost a lot of money with some kind of endeavor that you planned. But then you get the King of Wands, but yet somehow, despite the odds of this moment, you did feel confident about it. Because then you get the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, meaning it's a slow, rebuilding of some kind. So whatever you had planned in the past, a company, endeavor, plan, whatever, it just, seemed like it didn't really work out, though you did feel confident when you were the King of Wands. Or you could even have, fire in your chart and stuff like that. And so you could even be a Capricorn with fire, a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo rising, though this is considered like more or less a Leo card, but it could also just be a general card, fire card, but it just seems like in the past some kind of plan didn't work out in your favor. But then we also have the clarification deck too, but at least that's in the past, because maybe you've overcome some past obstacles and stuff like that. Then let's look at what the current of modern times says. Is you start off with the 9 of Cups in the second row, and it's still not really a fulfillment card. Upright, the person is fulfilled, but reversed, you don't really feel any kind of fulfillment. So, whatever, because it's a slow progress, and then you don't really feel like you're getting everything you want back. Because, it's just, whatever happened, with that loss somehow, in current times you think, maybe you had to renovate your home or something, or you had to, put in a lot of, money into something, and, now you're hoping to kind of get, some fulfillment out of it, but right now, it just seems like you're not getting any kind of benefits out of it. Because then you get the 8 of Cups, you're walking away from something. So, in the current setting, you just think, I'm not happy with my current life or situation, and I'm walking away from something, because then you get the World card. So whatever happened in the past, and whatever, is kind of still lingering in present days. It's it seemed like, well, you want to move on to, yeah, better fortune, better life. Maybe you're, well, you decide to renovate, your house and you're moving, or you're selling your house and you're moving off to a different place. And that's what this card is probably saying is, you know, leave, the unfulfilling situation because there's still a whole world out there, to give you more optimism again. Because in the future, in the third row, you start off with the Queen of Swords. So this is a strategy card. So this person is looking ahead at the world, saying there's more out there than my current situation, and that's what this Queen of Swords is saying is you need to strategize. Well, she's a strategic kind of card, just like the King of Swords is. It could even be an air sign who could really be helping you. Air and Earth are actually quite a power couple. You could have Libras and Taurus, or you can have Gemini and Virgo, or Capricorn in your case, and and Aquarius or something. But somehow, this looks like a real good future. So it seems like, leaving the situation, it's good to strategize for the future. Because then you get the Star reversed. Now this is still considered, a positive card despite it not being upward, because, it doesn't mean that a wish is being granted, but it just more or less, it says you're working towards your wish. You're strategizing in the future. It's not going to be there immediately, but yet, the Star, card, despite it being reversed, is out there, because sometimes you need to have a bit of patience to have your wish and dreams come true, because then you finish off with the Ace of Cups, abundance. So with that Star card reversed, you just need a bit of patience. Sometimes, even with tarot, time will tell. If you want something, a new relationship, new job, new anything, sometimes these things take time before it takes effect. And, from what I've seen in this reading, it looks like incredibly promising for you, Capricorn. Really, it does. Okay, so I'm going to clarify with the Vampire deck. So for the Four of Pentacles reversed, you get the Four of Grails, the Four of Cups. Now for me, this is considered a romance card because that's the only type of romance I kind of know ever since the Vampire more or less seduced me into being who I am. But the Four of Cups is kind of more or less a depression kind of card. You're kind of thinking, and that's why, you're wondering, how did I lose this? This financial opportunity. How could it have been avoided? And that's what the Four of Grails is saying is, how could I have, avoided, having to fix everything. Everything is just breaking down. But why? How could that have been avoided? But sometimes, these things just happen in life, and so, but I just see, in the past that you were just thinking, how did this all happen and stuff? Because for the King of Wands, you get the Five of Knights, the Five of Swords, because, there was a conflict, by losing it, that's a conflict, but yet you were in a confident position with this Five of Swords, and usually with the Five of Swords upwards, you see somebody holding two swords and three on the floor, or on the ground, and it means that that person won, but yet, it's not really a fulfilling moment. Because, till two people have to walk away and the person kind of feels exhausted and probably, really unhappy with how it had to be. But yet, you remained in a real confident, King of Wands type of position. Because with the Knight of Coins reversed, with slow progress, oof, you got the Devil. Yep. Something was kind of, holding this knight on horseback a bit, away from helping you, get back on your financial level again. And so whatever this Devil was, it could be, another Capricorn, because that's kind of, the Capricorn card, or it could have been your conscience to say, oh man, why do I bother? It's just not going to happen anyway, because, you're going to be getting the Nine of Cups reversed and, later on. But it just seems like it's important to kind of tame the devil whatever it may be, from it, taking over your life, because that's kind of, causing one to feel stuck, and also just thinking, why should I bother continuing on? But for the, this is the second world card. For the Nine of Cups reversed, you may feel like you're not happy in your current situation, but yet you get the world card because this vampiress, she has, a snake and stuff like that, but, she's out there. So, despite feeling like, oh man, I'm not getting, the benefits that I deserve right now, and the world is still out there, saying, yes, you do. If you only just, leave the current situation, you'll get the Ace of Cups, you'll get the world, you'll get anything you want, but you just have to take the steps on, leaving for your own personal happiness, Capricorn. Because for Eight of Cups, my goodness, Eight of Grails, two of the same cards. Crazy. Well, it just shows, that, you want to leave. It just shows, leave. That would be the best option and suggestion that I could even give you, is if any kind of current situation is not making you happy, relationship, if you have, problems at home or jobs or something like that, just leave. Find the world. There's a world out there for you. Your current situation is not the end of anything. I mean, that's not how humans are born and raised, is to only believe in one angle. There's more. Because for the world, you get the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine, you're going to be in a real fulfilling position. So, again, it's best just to leave, those murky waters. And sometimes you have to swim upstream in the cold waters just to get to that beautiful oasis. But there's a world that's going to be offering you a lot of benefits, Capricorn. I'm promising you that. I hope soon, and I hope even this week. For the Queen of Swords, you get the Lovers. You get options. Strategy. I mean, it could even be an air sign that's really a great support for you, Capricorn. Libra, Aquarius. I'm just telling you, you've got options with this Lovers card, and that's what it says is, you may be facing, two road signs, right or left or something, but, I'm sure you will make the right decision, and maybe this air sign is going to really benefit you. I really do. So for the Star reversed, you got the Six of Knives. Yeah, this is kind of, it could really be an air sign that could really be helping you. Because, you may feel like there's no luck, but there's support for you in the future. I mean, hopefully you have a really good spouse, whatever gender may be, but, it just looks like, the future is pretty much yours for the taking if you want to put effort into it. It's like how that song goes, you have to put one foot in front of the other. I'd really, take heed for that and just, leave whatever is not serving you good. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. For the Ace of Cups, you get the Ace of Skulls, the Ace of Pentacles. Oh my god, you are going to be abundant. Just leave and the future is going to be yours. Okay, for the taking. Really, just get out there. Leave. We'll break up with whatever spouse you have and take matters into your own hands, because you are an earth sign. You're grounded, you're the coins, you're the skulls, it's there for you. Wow, this is just amazing. Okay, well, I'm going to be drawing a Vampire Oracle for you. So let's see what the Vampire has for Capricorn. Hope. Definitely. Anticipation, bright prospects, and wish. Definitely. This is you. You. It may seem, dark right now, but, with a bit of hope in your life, you will find bright prospects and your wish will come true. Ace of Cups, Ace of Coins. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. He'll take action, Capricorn. Go for it. It may be scary, right now, and it may be all uncertain, but if you take it. You know, your wish will be granted. Wow, this is amazing for you. Okay, so I'm going to finish this reading off with the 3 yes or no cards. Please feel free to pause whenever you feel like it. So let's see what the wishes have for Capricorn. Page of Pentacles. Yes. You know, this could be one of your cards. Oh. The Queen of Cups in reversed is a no. The King of Pentacles reversed is no. Okay. Well, I'm going to leave it at that for you, Capricorn, but I really hope this reading resonated with you. I hope, you know, if you want to, you know, we'll continue following this channel, please feel free to subscribe and we can continue our vampire journey together. In a few days, I'm going to go back to love readings and stuff like that. But anyway, I love Capricorn.